Muy buenos días. Lección 213. ¿Quiénes quedan? Sexta parte. The kitchen was so noisy today at the academy you could hardly hear yourself think. But escuchen cuidadosamente, and you'll be able to hear almost everything that you need to hear.
You have short hair.
Yeah, I do. It's easy. Helps me think better.
How did you get started in the restaurant business?
I started washing dishes when I was 14. I washed dishes for 2.5 years. Loved it, always wanted to just, I guess, move up the ranks.
Are you glad you did this?
Yes, I am. It's a good learning experience. You get to meet new chefs and learn things so they can teach you from experience.
Will you do this again next year?
Yes, I will.
Tell me, who taught you to love?
My parents. My parents, they are very genuine and loving people.
Quedan 40 minutos.
Big pork chop. 40 minutes. 40 minutes.
Todos trabajan rápidamente. The secret ingredients for round 3 were eye of round, a kind of beef, and then salt ramps, round baby onions, cebollitas, and salt cod, bacalao. El estudiante trabaja rápidamente con los cuchillos. Otros estudiantes hablan y trabajan y cocinan rápidamente. ¡Ay, qué bonitas las frutas y los vegetales! Limones verdes, limones, cebollas, different kind, pimientas verdes y rojas, quesos, mantequilla, más queso, huevos.
Yeah, learning like that, it's very difficult for, personally I can do slice stuff like that with my eyes closed, literally. But I've been doing it for 20 years, 25 years. I can do it in my sleep.
Have you ever cut yourself?
A few times. And typically when you cut yourself, it's usually if you're cutting open a box maybe, or it usually happens when you get distracted actually.
¿Cuántos cuchillos se necesitan?
To be a good cook.
If I had to say how many knives you gotta have, I would say you have to have a chef's knife like he's using there, a serrated carving knife. But typically every day I pull out my serrated carving knife and chef's knife, and I could work with just those 2 knives, if that's all I had to have.
Todo el mundo trabaja rápidamente. Ahora, normalmente. Ahora, muy rápidamente. Ahora, normalmente. Ahora, rápidamente. Todos están trabajando.
Chris, after you get done, this cheese right here, I need them batonets. Nice batonets like...
Chef, mira cuidadosamente. Quedan 30 minutos. Y otra vez todo el mundo está trabajando rápidamente. Este estudiante está cortando rápidamente. Ahora está cortando pero muy rápidamente. Los estudiantes están hablando sobre la cocina. Y él tiene el sartén o la sartén. You can say el or la sartén, no importa, it's still a skillet. ¿Qué está poniendo? Yo no sé. Cocinan contentamente. Están nerviosos también, sí, pero cocinan contentamente porque les gusta cocinar. Ella prepara la comida con mucho cuidado, cuidadosamente, con mucho cuidado. Está cocinando rápido y cuidadosamente, muy cuidadosamente. ¿Por qué? Because he wants to win. Quedan 14 minutos. Está enrollando la carne con el queso. El chef, el juez, mira cuidadosamente. Este estudiante está muy nervioso.
Chef, does anybody need to feel bad when they don't win?
No, no one needs to feel bad. I mean, it's all about getting yourself out there, and the experience of competing and the challenges of working in the kitchen are always based on time. And this is, one way of a 1 hour time way to try to make everything happen in the kitchen. That's what it's about.
Some people felt that they had lost. Well,
Yeah, nobody loses. I mean, you are given 1 hour. You don't know what's in your basket. I mean, this was the hardest challenge. I mean, they had one of the toughest piece of meat, and they had an hour to cook it.
Quedan 2 minutos. Ya sabemos, ya sabemos. Queda 1 minuto. Todo el mundo está muy nervioso.
Chef, is this pointing in the right direction?
I don't know. We'll see.
No sé.
I don't know. They have a tough piece of meat to work with here.
Vamos a ver.
It takes a long time to cook this. We'll see if we can even chew them.
Vamos a ver. Quedan 30 segundos. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. ¡Alto! ¡Ya!
Is this like a dirty trick, the ingredients you picked today for just 60 minutes of cooking?
I actually turned it over to a couple other chefs, let them have a little bit of fun with it, but definitely they said they wanted to be challenged, so they were challenged this time.
The judges said that this looked like an almost impossible challenge, but a very interesting one.
Impossible will be the next challenge on the dessert course, trust me. This was a walk in the park compared to what the pastry mystery basket will be.
Los jueces, los chefs, están firmando los sombreros o las gorras de chef. These will become prizes later. Este hombre pone los sombreros en la mesa y los jueces están escribiendo cuidadosamente. No escriben rápido, están probando la comida. Ella prueba la comida con su tenedor y está probando un pedazo de carne, yo creo. Y Chef Caesar está probando las papas, purple potatoes, ¿eh? Y ahora está probando la carne, un pedacito de carne. Dice, está pensando, está probando. No está escribiendo, está comiendo, está probando el plato. Él lleva una camisa negra y ella lleva una camisa amarilla.
What do you think?
At least the meat's it's somewhat cooked, you know.
Yeah, until we taste the other meats, it's hard to really
Yeah.
say because this one, maybe the tenderest one we get. I'm not sure. That's what I'm imagining.
Thinking unless it was
Yeah, I'm thinking it might be because of the way it's cut. It's just
these guys are
pretty
strong
thin.
and strong. That's what they're saying.
Chef busca una cebolla. Habla Chef Macmillan.
I don't know. The ramp, kind of a shame they just used it to wrap around asparagus.
You know, is that? That's actually.
Or is that
Where
a-
is the ramp actually?
Yeah, that's. I think it's just wrapped around. That's what I'm trying to. There's a little bit looks like on the inside of the stuffing, maybe. Almost like they had their idea what they were going to do, and then they just tried to add the ingredients to it without really even thinking that.
Yeah, the ramp is kind of missing.
Están buscando la cebollita.
How you like the potatoes?
¿Qué tal las papas?
The flavors overall on that.
I don't like the skin.
I don't like the skin either. Purple potatoes, I don't think should have mash, should have any skin in them at all. I did get the ramp though. It's in the middle of the chicken where it's stuffed. I believe there's a little piece of it in there.
Oh, there it is.
In the middle.
The meat is somewhat tender, you know.
Mm-hmm. This is chef up. To eat it, it's actually edible, but I think an average person who's just going to hack into it
Yeah.
probably have some pretty big problems.
I suppose it's tough. I'm sure a lot of them haven't used this type of product, you know.
Yeah.
Some people felt that they had lost.
Nobody loses.
No one needs to feel bad. I'm
How do you want them to feel?
excited. It's cooking. It's an exciting industry.